Hello students, today we are going to start with the next topic, that is the uncertainty in measurement from our first unit, that is some basic concepts of chemistry. Clear? So let's start with today's topic. Uncertainty means the range of the possible values within which the true value of the measurement lies, means the range of the possibilities. Clear? So there are number of ways to handle the numbers and present the data realistically with certainty. So these are discussed below in detail. So we can represent the data in with the help of the scientific notations. So what are scientific notations? It is the exponential notation in which any number can be represented in the form of n into 10 raised to power n, where n is exponent having positive or negative value, that is the power of 10. Here you can see that an n is the number also called digit number, this one. Clear? So scientific notation is a mathematical expression used to represent a decimal number between 1 and 10 multiplied by 10. So you can write large numbers using less digits. For example, for writing 4000, we can use scientific notations, that is 4 into 10 raised to power 3 only. Clear? In this form we can represent the given data in a with the less digits, that we have to make the use of only one digit, and rest of the digits we have converted into the exponential form, that is 10 raised to power. Clear? 3 zeros, that is 10 raised to power 3. This is converted into the exponential form. Clear? So this is the definition of scientific notation. For performing mathematical operations on number expressed in scientific notations, certain rules to be kept in mind in following cases. For example, in multiplication and division, we can see both operators follow the same rules which are there for exponential numbers. That is, we are considering the example of multiplication first. You can see 5.6 into 10 raised to power 5 multiply with 6.9 into 10 raised to power 8. Here you can see base same, that is 10 raised to power 5 and 8, means power add. Clear? As you have already learned about that concept in mathematics also, that wherever we are having same base, then we are going to add the power, and the rest of the digit numbers are multiplied. Clear? So this is the a scientific notation form, you can see from here, and we have to we can convert it into the least possible way, that is we can have we can shift the decimal to right or left side also. Clear? So in this way we can represent the given data, as you have learnt about this concept in mathematics also, but once I have again providing you information regarding this topic. So once go through again. And next is example of division. As we are having 2.7 into 10 raised to power minus 3 and divided by 5.5 into 10 raised to power 4. Again base same, powers will be subtracted in case of division. Same rule we have to follow here and then again for having the maximum digit number, we can again shift the decimal point here. Clear? Because if we are going to have 0 here, that will be insignificant. Clear? So to make on to write only significant possible digits, we are expressing the data in this form. And next, addition and subtraction. For these two operators, first of all, the numbers are written in such a way that they have the same exponent. After that, coefficients are added or subtracted. For example, for adding, this is the first term and that is the second term. Here you can see that exponential forms are differing, that 10 raised to power 4 and 10 raised to power 3. We need to make it same. So for making it same, what we can do, we can just shift the decimal point, and for shifting the decimal point in second case, we need to multiply and divide it by 10. Clear? As I have mentioned here also, that for converting this data to this form, I have multiplied it by 10 and then divide by 10. Second term is multiplied and divide by 10 to convert it into this form. Clear? Now taking the exponential term common, addition can be done easily. Or you can see from here that we have taken the exponential term common, and again after performing the mathematical operation we will going to get the last result. Clear? And same we have to do in case of subtraction also. Firstly we have to make the exponential terms same. It is easy for us if we are going to change second digit. Here also we have to just multiply it by 10 raised to power minus 2 and divide by 10. Clear? And then it will going to again, because 10 raised to power minus 3 is means that 1 by 10 raised to power 3. From these two parts I have taken in the form of 10 raised to power minus 2 and 1 I have taken downside. Clear? In denominator. So again by taking the exponential term common, I can get the possible scientific notation term with less digits. Clear? Now the second is the most important topic, that is the significant figures. Significant figures are the meaningful digits which are known with the certainty, matlab with the proper accuracy, or each of the digit of a number that are used to express that number to required degree of accuracy starting from the first non-zero digit are called significant figures. Clear? Again I am repeating, significant figures are the meaningful digits which are known with the certainty, or each of the digits of a number that are used to express that number to the required degree of accuracy starting from first non-zero digits are called significant figures. Note, when experimental measurements has some amount of uncertainty associated with it, even then we expect the results to be precise and accurate. Clear? So precision, closeness of various measurements for same quantity. For example, true value of result is 2 gram and student A takes two measurements giving result as 1.95 gram and 1.93 gram. These values are precise as they are close to each other but not accurate. Accurate will be 2 gram only. Clear? But they are lying very near to that value, that is 1.95 and 1.93. So we are taking these are as a precise values. Clear? As you have already learned what is the definition of precision, closeness of various measurements for same quantity. Clear? And accuracy is the agreement of particular value to the true value of the result. For example, if true value is 2 gram, another student take measurement giving the results 2.01 gram and 1.99 gram. These are accurate value and also precise. Accurate lying very near to each other and very near to the true value and also having very close to each other. So these are also precise one. Clear? And then next the most important topic, that is the rules for significant figures. So let's start. All non-zero digits are significant. Non-zero digits means, for example, 2, 1 without 0. Clear? Non-zero digits are significant. And for example, 2.83, here you can see all digits are non-zero, so 3 significant figures are lying over here. Again now 0.25, here first is the 0, that is insignificant. We are not going to consider any value of this figure or digit. Clear? Only point after point, 2 non-zero digits that are lying, only these we have to consider as a significant. So this numeric data will going to carry only 2 significant figures. And the next rule, initial zeros are always insignificant, as you have seen here. I have not considered it as a significant one. That is, zeros preceding to the first non-zero digit are not significant. Here 0.03. As you can see here, in this case also initially 0 and then decimal, then again coming 0. Clear? So here you have to consider only one significant figure. Clear? 0 proceeding to first non-zero digits are not significant. Here this 0 is coming after initially there is also a 1 0 or one insignificant figure, then we are not going to consider it also as a significant, so only 3 I have to consider here. And next, here again first is non-zero is insignificant, so after decimal the zeros will also going to be insignificant. Only 2 significant figures will going to be here, that is 5 and 2. Again 0.1020. Here you can see that first one is the insignificant, then decimal comes, and afterwards 1, that is significant value. Clear? Non-zero digit significant, and after any significant digit if 0 will going to come on right hand side, then it is also valid, having some importance or having some significance. So this 0 we are going to consider as significant figure, and after that again 2 significant, and then after significant digits here and decimal, after decimal at the end if we are going to have any 0, then it is always significant, or we can say on right hand side if any 0 is coming after decimal, that is significant. So here in this you can see 4 significant figures. Clear? And the next, zeros between non-zero digits are always significant. For example 2.005, here you can see 4 significant figures. Clear? So once revise by yourself also, and you can going to consider this concept in a good way if you are going to try some more examples by yourself also. Clear? In the end of the lecture I will also going to provide you some examples to try. So let's start with the next rule, that is 0 at the end or after the decimal point always significant, as you have seen here. In this case 0.200, here 3 significant figures, after decimal non-zero first one, and then after non-zero any 0 that is valid, and the 0 on right hand side and after decimal always be valid. So 3 significant figures. Here also 3.0 significant, this 0 will be significant because coming after decimal and after non-zero digit, valid, and after non-zero digit if this will going to have some significance or significant figure, this 0 will we are going to consider as a significant, then 0 coming after that one is also significant. And as you have also learned that at the end you are going to have any significant 0, it will going to be always a significant figure. Clear? And here you can see the last example 420, but here you can see no decimal point, we can't take the last one as the significant, so in this only 2 significant figures are there. And then power of 10 is always insignificant. For example 2.4 into 10 raised to power 6, here you are going to have only 2 significant figures. Clear? And one more thing, that if we are going to have, for example, counting number of objects, for example 2 balls or 20 eggs, clear, that will going to have always infinite number of zeros after decimals. So we have to consider in this case always that it will going to have infinite significant figures. Clear? For example for 2 balls, for expressing it no need to calculate. If any that kind of data is given to you, just you have to mention that infinite significant figures will be there. Clear? And here these are some examples that I will going to provide you in written form also. You have to try these examples by yourself. If any doubt is there, then you can clear your doubts by asking a questions to me. Thanks a lot.